Welcome everyone. Good morning. And someone has passed me this website and we're going to go through this website. Welcome to this video. It's called Organic Portals Order Dictum. Now this website seems to be called Ordo ab Chaos, like chaos. Who controls the past controls the future. Who controls the present controls the past. George Orwell 1984 book. However, I'd like to, as a current way shower, not someone who's written anything any time ago, but who's telling you now, since history has ended, these were cycles that ended on 2012. That's what 2012 end date was. The end of some really large epochs, creodes, or cycles of completion and becoming. Now, once we crossed 2012, that energy already began, called maximum novelty domain, and also where things no longer ran in the same circles. You could think of it like that. You can see the time wave zero to understand it yourself, but that's how I understand it. And something happened where philosophy changed of this nature. The past now is no longer an accurate guide. So they may control the information of the past, but because it's not now an accurate guide at all anymore to the future, it doesn't really matter so much. Yes, it does to some degree because, they're still obfuscating certain information and also making you think certain things that possibly were not true, false history and so on. So it can still have an effect, but it's not like a complete control anymore. Because now the past is no longer an accurate guide to the future, because we've crossed into a new ontos. Pardon me. Seems their great work, the Magno, is to enslave everyone, huh? I'm here to do the opposite. That's why you should vote for me, which is what you're doing when you press someone's video's like button. You're boosting them up, you're lifting them. I just tried to make you conscious of it in my early videos with my Patreon called Raise Benjamin campaign, which no one joined, which I thought would happen because people have their own egos, so they want to feed their body instead of my body, right, naturally. But I was trying to make you conscious of it. You're raising everyone whose video you like, yeah? So do you want them to lead you? You know what I mean? Anyway, Volume 1. So in this video, we're going to go over these little subheadings. And then in video 2, we're going to actually go into each one, see how it says read more. So I can press into it. So for this video, we're just going over the top of this. So this is volume 1 apparently. It all begins in Babylon in the 6th century BC with the development of the Kabbalah, which resulted in the ancient mysteries, Greek philosophy, Hermeticism, and Gnosticism, forming the bedrock of the occult tradition that penetrated the Western world during the Crusades, culminating in the Rosicrucians and the Renaissance. Picture looks like the handing over of a sacred baby to a big-ass demon, huh? Volume 2, the Rosicrucians were responsible for the advent of Shabbatai Zevi, who took the Jewish world by storm when he declared himself Messiah in 1666. Oh my God. 1666. Wow. Interesting. You know, the old Beast 666 number, and that's the very year that this protagonist, as you'll see, he's a protagonist. It's like the main character on the stage of a movie or something, or a play. This protagonist calls himself the Messiah, and not only just randomly, in 1666. Zephy's followers went underground and emerged in Scottish Rite Freemasonry and the Illuminati when they exercised a profound influence on the Age of Enlightenment. Volume 3, Synarchism, which advanced, I hope that's how you say it, I don't even know that word actually. This is what I want to do in number 2, look up all the words, but just because I have no idea, let's have a look. Joint rule, synarchism, okay, harmonious rule. Synarchism, which advanced the rule of secret societies, pushed legends of a worldwide Jewish conspiracy to advance a fascist agenda, which first culminated in the Nazis, many of whom went underground and continued to influence the rise of the right in the United States. Damn, look at his armies. So gnarly. Overtaken the world, hey Adolf. All in a day's work, he says. Volume 4. The hippies. Le Cercle headed. The use of right-wing terrorists aligned. What the hell is Le Cercle? What's going on here? They trying to say like the hippies or what? Secret invitation only foreign policy forum. Oh, okay, I didn't know about this. Le Cercle is a secretive invitation only foreign policy forum. His focus has been opposing communism, and in the 70s and 80s supporting apartheid when the group had intimate ties with the funding from South Africa. The group was described by British Conservative MP Alan Clark as an Atlanticist society of right-wing dignitaries. What do they mean by Atlanticism? North American European Cooperation. Oh, okay. Literally Atlantis. Radio. Just close ties from Europe and America, okay. What's this? A system of institutionalized racial segregation that existed in South Africa. Right. Le Cercle headed the use of right-wing terrorists aligned with the Fascist International to undermine support for communism. The enduring hidden influence of occultism in the West emerged as the counterculture of the 60s, pitting the new left against the new right. The enduring hidden influence of occultism in the West emerged as the counterculture of the 60s, pitting the new left against the new right. I'm interested to read that. Don't know why volume 6 is saying there, but anyway. Volume 5. Doesn't he look exciting? Like a demon slave. Far out. Now that is a demon drone, absolute robotic portal there. The American far right, that's a walking demon. The American far right was brought to power with Ronald Reagan through an alignment with the Christian right, feeding into the neoconservatives' ambitions of a clash of civilizations, a Hegelian dialect being played by Alexander Dugin, advancing the return of Russia as the third Rome. Yeah. It's interesting, you know, Illuminati to me are not just bad guys because they went against Christianity, which is the major frequency control on Earth. The American far right used conservative media like Fox News to exacerbate a cultural divide known as culture wars by emphasizing political correctness, opening the way for Russia's use of active measures to install Donald Trump as president. I think that's where it ends. So we will be continuing into this next time. We'll be pressing the read more button in number 2. Pardon me. So I hope you can join me next time for number 2. Please press the like button on the video. This helps other people find this video. And no one on YouTube is getting paid for you to press the like button. It simply helps the video reach more people. Okay, and yeah, please guys, share the videos on the channel and I can make you more and more rapidly, because when I have to wait for views, wait for likes,